people are just afraid to feel now.
Yeah.
They're avoiding like emotion, like they're avoiding it completely. And thing is, as a human being, there's certain things that you need to go through, good or bad,
and express
and
let it
express it,
out.
and let it out.
If you're going to be storing it in your body,
next thing you know, therapy.
and utlo lwala with
So you need to feel, allow yourself to feel sometimes, like, because you don't really have to always suppress your emotions just because you don't want to seem weak or like
and also I think that's also why a lot of people also like end up slipping into like depression.
Yes,
like,
oh my gosh,
that stuff
plays a
will
role.
drag you straight to depression. Dumelang.
Yay.
I'm Mazar.
I'm Kanyisila Marilyn, and
welcome to Okay. Dog, like, guys, we apologize now because this episode might be all over the place. Guys, okay. Is it welcome to
episode 3 of another podcast. Season 3, episode 3 of another podcast.
Another podcast. Guys, that was so chaotic.
I saw like, man. No, we will make up for it. We promise. We really like for real.
How are you, girl?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm tired. I'm so tired. We came back home so late.
I'm tired too. Like
from the event that we attended,
that I couldn't attend.
That you couldn't attend. We came back home. I'm so tired, guys. I want to go sleep. Mara, besides that, I'm good. I ain't got nothing to worry about.
But you know what's good as well?
What?
Spring is coming.
As we can see, she's introducing
I'm trying to intro.
I'm mourning winter today, guys. I'm saying goodbye for the last time. And then Kanye decided to introduce spring a week ahead of time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because vele ke no go ya gontsha skinny, ke no go ya gontsha mala, ke no go ya gontsha
amathanga
and your thighs.
This
is our
everything
season.
And above.
This is our season for
it's
sure.
Our season. I'm so excited. Like,
right?
Yo, the
outfits.
Like the outfits, the hairstyles, the braids, the cornrows. Everything.
Not having to go out the house having jackets, like, oh my god, I'm so excited.
And there's something about summer that makes me feel really happy.
Yes, like, I was literally telling someone that the other day, where like winter makes me feel so
depressed.
Like, it makes me feel so depressed, so mad. Like, but summer, let's bring you, Felisa.
There's a will to live with summer and spring. Like, you just like you're just really happy every day. But you know what's one thing we really need to talk about when it comes to emotions, right? Why are a lot of people very emotionally unavailable?
Especially in today's day and time, and not just in relationships, by the way.
Like, it's not
just in relationships.
Yeah.
I feel like, number one, this whole thing, it is what it is. This phrase, it is what it is. I feel like it has made us like detach
from
certain
like things,
from certain things, or detach ourselves from actually being vulnerable and feeling things, and just accepting things for what it is, and just becoming numb and emotionally unavailable to it. Because it is what it is. It is what it is. People don't like actually like face their things anymore. People don't face their emotions anymore. They avoid them, and they become, like you say, emotionally unavailable. So I feel like it has a lot to do with the things that we've been saying. I feel like these phrases that we've been saying and the way that we've been living according to these phrases, it has made us very...
Ooh, Chom, I feel the day somebody actually like learned what nonchalant means, because now it's considered a personality, like it's a whole personality now. Like,
competition, like, but how many people can be nonchalant, and how nonchalant can people become?
Why nonchalant?
Well,
nonchalant. Why
nonchalant?
Or king? Why?
And people have made it, and it's not supposed to be a personality, guys.
It's not
supposed to be a personality.
Agizi King, like, what do you think basically influenced all of that?
Social media again.
social media
Wait till
and
the way things keep tying back social media,
music.
but also the
Music.
the music. You're right. The lyrics in these
Everyone,
songs,
yeah.
the lyrics in these songs.
So slow.
Everybody's just they don't care. Okay, they don't care. That's the theme.
And another thing about like that, it's and get it. We're not just talking about it from a relationship point of view, but people are just afraid to feel now.
Yeah,
They are avoiding like emotion, like they're avoiding it completely. And thing is, as a human being, there's certain things that you need to go through, good or bad,
and express
and
let it
express it
out.
and let it out.
If you're going to be storing it, if you're going to be storing it in your body,
Next thing you know, robots are therapy.
and what all
So you need to feel, allow yourself to feel sometimes, like, because you don't really have to always suppress your emotions just because you don't want to seem weak or like vulnerable.
too vulnerable or
like why really,
or too sensitive
TV
and all that kind of stuff. And also I think like as well, like with like this whole like emotionally unavailable thing, like a lot of like the way people like now, before they do something or before they say something or before they act a certain way, a lot of people like withdraw themselves, or they withhold from like being either too excited about something,
like basically
or
authentically themselves.
Or too like eager for something. It's like everybody's just in this mindset. Let me not show too much excitement. Let me not seem too desperate, or let me not text this person right now. Let me not like do this right now. Let me not call Kanye right now, or let me not just give Kanye flowers right now, because it might seem like too much. And a lot of people are acting like this because of what they're seeing
on social
media and how other people are acting as well. Like some people really want to express themselves.
Yeah, genuinely.
Whether it's in friendships or relationships, a lot of people would love to express themselves, but they are holding back because they don't want to seem too much, because everybody's making emotional unavailability a thing.
And
like
I
they're
don't
trying to make it
understand
cool.
it. It's not like you know these, you see more TikTok and then you see somebody, let's say when they stitch a video.
Yeah.
Kagamoto's just being themselves.
Yeah.
Hey, man, you doing too much, man.
Like, don't be too excited, man. You gonna make people feel weird, man. Like, and it's like, why? Why not?
Even with like, have you noticed these how to be a trophy wife content?
These how to be
things,
or the content is how to be
a high value,
or
woman.
how not to be, or how to keep
it's
a man,
basically
or how to do this.
I feel like
the
whole there's a good in this phrase. Yeah, I don't chase, I attract. It could be good or bad. Good in the sense, yeah, or maybe you're saving yourself from a lot of things.
Yeah.
But bad in the sense, yeah, or it kind of, I feel like it attaches itself to emotional unavailability.
Of course.
I mean, what if you really like this person?
Of course.
You know, you get excited to talk to them, and I was like, no.
Let me like no, let me,
because that's what kills a lot of things, not just like relationships but friendships as well. Like, no, she's gonna think I'm too clingy, like,
or like if we've only been friends for like 3 months, she's probably gonna think like I'm being too excited about the friendship or whatever. Now you're holding back, now you're withdrawing like emotion and everything.
Or she's probably gonna think I'm too clingy or something. But
you know what I'm saying? And the whole time the other person is thinking, oh, she's so Kanye's so cool. Can you get along so well? Then Mahumo now is thinking, was I a bit too much yesterday? Like,
because even when you meet new people, when you're going out and you're like, oh my god, I like you, you're so pretty, and Moto's like, yeah, thank you. You're like, ugh.
Yeah. It's like, why are we promoting such behavior, guys? Like, why are we promoting such behavior? And I feel like it's also like it's also like bleeding into like workspaces as well. You know what I'm saying? Because now people can't even be cordial with other people now, because
and at work, even if you want to be respected at work, but like you need to build a relationship. Work is like school, basically.
Yeah.
It's like school for adults.
Yeah, it is.
It's like high school.
It is.
So like you need to interact with other people. You know, why not every time? Like it you don't have to do that. Like also, like especially with jobs, I noticed now when you're at a job interview, you shouldn't act too desperate for the job. Okay, that could save or kill you.
Yeah.
You know, but like sometimes like you need to enthusiasm,
yeah. Because also like if babon or when also
it's like So what's your job experience?
Yeah, like they're gonna feel like most moto because
Like
like you know what I'm saying, like that's what I'm saying, like it bleeds into like the workplace, or it bleeds into like other areas of our lives, and people don't realize it because they don't identify it as being emotionally unavailable, but it ties to so many things, guys. It ties, it's not just about withholding emotions or whatever, or like being nonchalant. It also goes into how you also present yourself as a person,
yeah,
because of how emotionally unavailable you are, and you might not even realize how hostile you come across as.
yeah, you seem like very vague.
You know what I'm saying? You don't even realize it because when you want to look or seem cool, or you don't want to seem like you're too excited for anything.
And don't get us
whatever.
wrong, there's people who are naturally very, not even shy, but like very quiet people. They don't really, but
but they do bloom in like in their own respective
little spaces,
bubbles, yeah.
right? But there's a thing, now it looks cool to be emotionally unavailable now.
Yeah, it's like now people are choosing to be emotionally unavailable. I thought it's natural.
You're gonna miss out on a lot.
Deliberately being that way. Yeah. And also, I think that's also why a lot of people also like end up slipping into like depression.
Yes.
Like,
oh my gosh.
That stuff will drag you straight to depression.
Because also, have you noticed that our generation, besides the basically this goes under different like segments of emotionally like unavailability. Sorry.
Yeah.
So this thing, how do you want to be? You don't want to be easily accessible. You wanna, I don't go to parties. I don't
do this. I don't do that.
You're
limiting yourself to things.
Also, being a homebody.
Yeah.
Like it's kicking my emo or something.
Yeah.
But like now you're gonna slip into depression, like you just said, and then
you don't even notice it. It creeps. It literally creeps.
And there's people who actually enjoy their own like space, and like it's not a thing that they're trying to look a certain way. Because when you're like, no, I'm trying to basically protect my energy and whatnot. No, it's not who you are as a person. Like, why don't you just be who you are?
Why don't you just be who you are
without making emotional and like being like emotionally available as like
your whole like being emotionally unavailable, your whole persona. Like that's not your whole thing.
How it's not balancing.
It's not, but like
if you weren't born like emotionally unavailable, like if you
why are you forcing yourself to be that way?
You don't need to.
Why? Just because people are saying that more TikTok, just because people are saying no guys don't. Also this thing of like yes, I believe that like sharing things on social media or whatever like can like bring in like some form of bad omen or whatever, but I feel like also the whole emotional unavailable thing, like now also like even with like achievements now people downplay their achievements so that they don't seem too excited, or they don't want
boastful.
They don't want to seem boastful and all that kind of stuff. And also a lot of people on social media make other people feel bad
for
posting about or talking about their own achievements. So now I feel like also other people now are forced to be emotionally unavailable when it comes to like things that they achieve for themselves, because hey ke post Instagram
and some people
I'm showing off, or
some people post
something
their achievements, like their biggest achievements, or getting a car, big steps on their close friends, because
exactly, because on the main it seems a little bit too
well, but it's like no man,
it ties to too many things. Like it ties to too many things.
Really needs
like
to stop.
It definitely has like its own categories.
I feel like as a person, like being like basically another add-on to people who like making it their whole personality.
Yeah.
I feel like if you are a nonchalant person or an emotionally unavailable person, it goes without saying.
Yeah.
I'm really nonchalant. Yeah.
I hate when they announce it.
You're not.
I hate when they announce it.
No, like
you're not nonchalant. You're emotionally unavailable.
And also, like you're forcing it. Why happen later?
Yeah. And they're the most miserable type of men you will ever.
They really are.
And
they really actually your biggest ops as like a a vibrant girl or a girl that actually likes being
they
who
will
she
drain
is.
your energy.
They will drain your energy. Basically, that feeds
literally, bro.
They will feed off of you.
Literally, and
basically.
now you'll also start feeling like you're becoming emotionally unavailable because they will literally drain and feed off of your
they'll
energy,
make you feel weird for being who you are,
bro.
Because like I found myself in a situation where, like, okay, Moto maybe I think it was a very short relationship at that time.
Yeah.
Maybe but like that thing you're mo ho senya nako yaka. O fa sa nna ho fetsa o tlo nna mo mo video call.
Pardon.
I'm just like that. And then when you feel like
like, and it's funny, and it's, you know what I don't understand when it comes to men's emotional unavailability. I think what do you mean?
What do you mean?
I think
have you noticed how they blush before they go hang out with them?
When their bros are calling, they get so excited. I think what do you mean? And I don't understand why can't you show the same level of vulnerability to a woman that you're interested in? King.
No, nah, but I feel like they hate us.
Oh, they really like niggas. I don't know. Oh, they really like.
They genuinely man. So hole mo emotionally unavailable.
Mara how?
Ubizu biya di bokolo.
Like it's like, bro, they get so kid-like. They get so kid-like. You know what I'm saying? Baba emotional.
Mara how nonchalant no chumtsa how like o fitla dore.
E belo chumya how o itse o le bya wa makala.
I don't feel like
wa makala wena ho botsa chumya gore chumya o nonchalant wa makala mo tsa teng mos na le nna mos damane.
O le ka bolelle motho how was it? It was fine. Mara chumtsa yeah bro
like the enthusiasm. The enthusiasm that comes out of the guys.
Don't make it a whole thing. Like don't even if you're not that person altogether, just
you don't have to be.
Like I feel like I also don't like this thing when you basically the whole dating scene.
Yeah.
Basically you don't want to depriving somebody of love to basically like breadcrumb them like oh but you wanna act nonchalant because nah man she needs to but same goes with us women as well.
Some of us do that as well, and I was gonna say with like men who are like that it also now because I feel like some people we can't really say that like they're forcing themselves to be emotionally unavailable because when you now be with a person like that who's emotionally unavailable it now for some women it also like makes them like fall into that as well because benong o batlo matcha energy ya motho and benong o matcha energy ya emotional unavailability benong lo wena o ya kwa just like you were saying how they will drain your energy and suck the life out of you. Oh yeah, guys, you guys are going down.
Oh no, you're going down.
I feel like if someone tells you that in the beginning stages of your talking stage,
it goes without saying.
Cut that person off. I'm telling you, that's gonna be the worst.
You know, an antisocial person or a person who's naturally there's emotionally unavailable. They won't come to you and tell you that.
And they also with people like that, they're also willing to kind of like compromise and like show up a little bit more if they actually really
like they basically
you as a
actually
friend or
really
as a partner.
feel bad. They actually really feel bad for being like having like being that.
Yeah.
But those who pretend, right? They're like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna try because that.
Bro.
And
I don't want to try too hard, or I don't want to seem too interested. I don't want to scare her off. You're scaring her off by not being interested enough.
Like what a bore.
Like
no, what a bore.
Hello.
Like what a bore.
Like hello. Like I feel like that's why a lot of people also like withhold like being vulnerable and like really showing emotion, because the person that's supposed to be receiving that, Lena, so it's like
yeah,
like
in most cases, yeah.
let me also just be like whatever, because
Like,
because I'm gonna be excited and say, hey baby, like, and then Mutare,
yeah,
hey,
so
what's up?
Madonna jumps out, yeah boy, yeah boy,
like, scream.
and I feel like this little, it's not that I'm saying it's a trend of people making that like this emotional unavailability their whole personality trait. It's like similar to, remember that time when people thought being depressed was cool. It's like it's giving.
I actually can't believe that was actually a thing.
It was.
I genuinely can't believe that was actually a thing where people were literally
XXXTentacion at the time, you know,
like faking depression and making this whole thing their personality. How are you making depression? That's how this nonchalant thing happened. That's how it became.
It basically transcended into another type of. I don't know what that is, but
it literally went from that
like,
to this whole nonchalant.
It basically just another like batch of. It's just
literally a new and
utilization.
A new and improved badge. A new and improved badge. But I also think like when it comes to emotional unavailability, I think it also comes in with like or rather like falls under like showing up for a person, especially also in friendships. Like
what happened to being like a good person?
Just showing up for that person when you're literally like, it's not just about withholding emotions, it's withholding support, it's withholding like
a sense of community,
a sense of sisterhood, you know what I'm saying, like someone that you can talk to and vent to, and like be vulnerable with and confide in
and like feel comfortable with basically being that person's confidant as well.
But like, you can't, because Moto emotionally unavailable. And I feel like that's the craziest thing. Like in a friendship, like it's crazy.
I don't get it. Like it beats me. I'm trying to basically understand why. I don't get it, and I can't wait until it ends.
And because like I feel like why about moto if you're gonna be emotionally unavailable to them in that friendship? Why? Exactly. Where's we do motoling chomilena, like that person is a very passionate person in general. Like they're just passionate as a person. They're naturally very warm, and they express that with friendship within friendships and within relationships. And then when like you wanna be like that, like I feel like, just leave people alone, guys. If you're gonna be emotionally unavailable, be by yourself.
Just be yourself. Like don't succumb to, because now I feel like man. It's a thing now to be
much of a thing
to be emotionally unavailable. Like just be yourself. Like if you know you're a bubbly guy, or if you know how you like certain, like you have a certain type of personality, don't succumb to what seems to be acceptable to society. I mean, standards change.
They do change.
They really
and then
do.
when this thing of being emotional unavailable stops being cool, what else are you gonna jump onto?
You're gonna be.
What are you gonna go to next?
What now?
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
and I don't know, lack of identity, Leona. Lack of identity, Leona.
Basically, it basically kind of also like it matches with the topic we were talking about last week.
You were using the right word, by the way. Mm-hmm. Corresponds. You were using the right word. Why did you stop yourself?
Mara.
King. That's just as you were saying.
So like I was saying, basically it
goes hand in hand.
The combos communicate. We're really tired.
But we know that you guys understand what we're trying to say. Mm-hmm. But like in jail, like dude, I hope this whole emotional unavailable,
and I hope it clocks to someone what we're trying to say, because be yourself, man. Be yourself. Like it's not.
It's not that difficult. And you guys are missing out on a lot of things as well by choosing to be emotionally unavailable.
You will miss out on your 20s, bro. And then you're gonna start being yourself when you're like 30.
You're gonna wake up and realize, like, you just wasted so many years being miserable for nothing. For absolutely nothing. You lost out on great people.
To a personality that's not yours.
You know what I'm saying? You lost out on great people, great experiences, a great life,
memories,
great memories, just because when you chose to be emotionally unavailable.
Who knows what could have opportunities you would have missed.
Mm-hmm.
Or
because of that. And also with the people who didn't force themselves to be that way and kind of are that way because of life's challenges. I just urge you guys to not sit in that. Don't sit with it for too long. Don't sit with that for too long. Because yes, it's not your fault that you're emotionally unavailable because of life has just thrown stones at you. Right?
You just born that way.
You know what I'm saying? Don't sit in it, bro. Don't sit in it because it
and
will
like you mentioned,
get worse.
Some do actually thrive in they have their little.
They do.
And good for you, sweetie.
They do.
You're doing
they
great.
do. Marana guys, don't.
But don't succumb to that.
Yeah,
if you know her when you're not a nonchalant person or emotionally unavailable.
Mm-hmm. It does more damage than you guys think.
But I feel like the biggest thing, people don't want to feel anything anymore, and that's the saddest thing. Bro, it is the saddest thing.
Do you know how great it is to feel?
Even if it's heartbreak, cry
do you
it
know
out.
How great it is to feel.
Cry.
It's a privilege to be able to feel, guys. It's but some people can't feel emotion. Some people can't be happy.
And have you noticed there's a supplement now, ne? It's been there for a long time. Mm-hmm. It's ashwagandha.
Okay.
Ashwagandha is basically a natural antidepressant-ish.
Oh, okay.
So some people are drinking it for the wrong reasons.
Oh.
Or I drink it because I have insomnia.
Yeah.
Sometimes I konoroba.
Yeah.
So some people drink it because
to make themselves numb.
They don't want to feel anything. You just become very deliberately. Some people drink it because they don't want to feel the whole heartbreak or they just don't want to feel anything.
Guys, those things have the worst effects. Pushing down, forcing down your feelings and not wanting to feel.
You're gonna burst because you're gonna experience an avalanche of emotions, hidden or buried emotions that you basically try to hide away.
It does, and then you're
gonna end up crying for no reason.
It does way more damage than it's gonna do. Company crash auto. Company or crash auto is no, because you're crashing out now is not gonna be as bad as how it's
later.
Because
now you're not
when it catches up to you. And
that happened last year. Why now decide to
you're gonna lose your mind, and it feels good suppressing emotions in the time being. It feels good, but in the long run, guys, the effects.
You need to feel something. You need to be human.
You have to be
express emotions.
It's
feel,
okay,
whether it be good or bad. It's okay to cry sometimes.
You know what I'm saying?
It's okay to.
And they say you burn some calories when you're crying anyway. So burn some calories, bruh. Cry. Let those tears out, bruh. If you don't want to seem like a weak person, cry in your room. And wipe those tears when you get out of your room and be fine.
You see, who needs a treadmill when you can cry?
When you can just cry.
I mean,
you're wondering why you're not losing the weight. Because you're not crying.
What?
Start crying. Okay, start crying. Start. And when suppressing emotions also it can also cause the chronic illness.
Yes, it can. And you can lose your memory. Yeah, you can lose your memory.
Or you've lived your whole life healthy, and then at 57
because
now
if you
you've been diagnosed with high blood pressure because you are suppressing your emotions.
Because I feel like memories basically it's linked to emotions.
Yeah.
Right? So the reason why you remember something because you remember how it made you feel.
Yes, in that moment, yes.
Maybe your childhood, how very excited you were when you get the toy. Yeah. And then now you want to be emotionally unavailable and suppress your emotions. You're going to forget. You're not gonna. There won't be any whether good or
anything
bad.
Anything that your emotions can attach to, or anything that your memories can attach themselves to. Because I want an emotion. There's nothing.
Exactly.
When why you can't even remember what you did yesterday at 2 p.m. It's
what you ate last
literally
week or
emotional
something.
unavailability, guys. These things have so much side effects. You guys
It
have
really
no
does.
idea. You guys are thinking it's cool to be nonchalant. Guys,
Kahlanya.
Hey,
Kahafa ne.
hey,
Kaburuisa vice copy siren. You need to feel like allow
guys.
yourself to be a person. Like, you know, like people are running away.
You literally
from being human.
About they didn't build you in a lab.
There's AI for a reason.
Okay,
Like,
they didn't build you in a
even
lab.
AI has more emotion than you. Swaba.
Artificial intelligence.
Swaban.
Artificial intelligence.
Swaba.
Oh, okay.
Not even ChatGPT. How you do makes it? It's like, hey, when up? Yeah. Yeah, you know, I'm not nonchalant. You know, I'm emotionally unavailable.
Oh my gosh. No, but honestly, I just hope that this whole thing just dies down.
Yeah.
Like soon, because the direction that we're headed in.
Because back then, like this, there's always something.
And like the hippie culture must just come back so that everybody can just be ridiculously.
Because like we mentioned how it transcended from depression, like, you know.
Yeah.
So
what's next?
Should have took back the love that I gave you. I'm so depressed.
I hate my life.
I hate my life. I want to kill my mom.
And I went to this other lady. This other lady was like, what do you mean you hate your life? And I will TikTok video eka iPhone. And I went Chuma TV ga Wi-Fi.
Uberisa Wi-Fi yako heno, by the way. Fiber, mind you. Fiber, ne? You're in a bed.
I was like, guys, that is so real. Yes, like we can't. Yes, we can't like bring it all down to that. Yes, but like, guys, don't let that be your life. Don't let that be your life. You're gonna miss out on so many great things, bro.
No, you really will. You really will.
Yo, guys, you're gonna miss out on so many things, and it's easier to be sad and depressed and angry than it is to be happy. Like sadness and anger and everything is an easier emotion to maintain.
Because I feel like they're fate. Like they're fate. It's I feel like it's weaker than happiness somehow. I don't know if it makes sense. But like allow yourself to feel, man. Like be a person, like experience things, feel things. Like don't run away from it.
Because when you feel them, they are passing. They are passing. When you're feeling them, they are passing. They are passing. And also don't be scared to also express yourselves, guys. Oh my god. If you're falling in love in 2 days, it's fine. It's fine. If you feel like you wanna call this person, but you just spoke to them
and
20
so
minutes
what if
ago,
the person
it's fine.
So what if you like basically like the person and you're showing them like in the first few weeks, when they feel a little standoffish? That's them. You know, that person's not for you.
Yeah, then that's
okay.
We're not saying love bomb people now, guys.
There's a big difference.
There's a big difference. But don't withhold don't withdraw from showing affection the way that you would like to.
Don't hold back.
Don't limit yourself now. Don't now ask yourself, was this
that now you're
if
embarrassing
that's who you
yourself.
are,
because
express it.
Most people will lose the love of their life because they were trying to
be too cool or not too much or not too interested too quickly.
No, I really
if you're not showing me that you're interested in me,
no, like wabora. Like I'm nonchalant. It goes without saying. If you really are nonchalant, I would have seen that a long time ago. Now, no, because I left umborile. Trying to
what they say, the only person that is helping is nobody.
I fucked with you, right? You know, but aside,
it's not helping anybody. What they say, you're thinking you're being cool and whatever.
Like if it's not your real personality, if you were not born being like nonchalant or like very reserved as a person, leave it alone. If you're not naturally like that,
because
don't make it a trend.
But
one next thing you know, nonchalant. A couple of years later, you missed out. Society because
when you missed out,
you didn't want to be yourself. You didn't want to be yourself at that time. No.
But anyway, guys, that's all we have for today. We could honestly go on and 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 on. But we respect your time.
Yeah, we said to leave you.
You know what I'm saying?
We'll see you next
week.
But
please tell us what you guys feel about or think about emotional unavailability. If you feel like you're becoming that way, you know, and maybe tell us why. Maybe tell us an experience that made you feel like you're becoming emotionally unavailable.
Maybe it's something that means like it's very deep for you.
Yeah.
Say below in the comments. We want to see. We want to interact. Please like and subscribe.
Yes, don't forget.
Subscribe.
Subscribe to our channel.
Subscribe, please. Like and share.
And we are dropping episodes every single Monday. Don't miss out. And if you want us to advertise stuff for you guys, they will put the details down below.
Yes.
See you guys next week.
Bye. Mwah.